Alright, okay, so that should be coming through well for you guys. Oh, mainly for Juddy P. Oh, let me get the mic right there. Mainly for Juddy P. So, this is last night's trade that I didn't take because the Cyclone fucked the 5G tower. But absolutely would have printed on this on NQ. Coming into market open, what do we see happen on the 1 minute time frame? Now keep in mind I've already marked out like my liquidity sweeps and stuff, so just bear with me. This is just purely execution for Juddy P. So on the 1 minute we see market open come up and take these hourly and 4 hourly and I believe daily highs right here on ES, but we didn't take them on NQ. And what does this show me? That even just these 1 minute highs here, we have just formed. Oh, sorry, it wasn't that one. It was right here. An extremely bearish SMT. So all we want to see now is displacement or a CISD. But technically we are already in a downtrend, but for further confirmation we just want to see this and an inverse fair value gap. So let me just rule this out. Fuck's sake. Okay, my computer's been slow as shit. Forget about it, but this is the SMT. Sweet. Now it wants to work. Okay. That's our SMT on the 1 minute time frame. And as soon as we put in this SMT, what do we get? Boom. Change in state of delivery. We want to see that here. For ES, we actually did not get the trade on ES. So we're just going to focus more on here. Sorry, let me bring it back. This was a 1 minute time fair value gap that we just inversed. I would have had a sell limit order here, which we can just put in now, because it does get touched into in just a sec. These are the protected highs because it's an SMT, meaning we've already taken the liquidity supposedly from this high when we took the high on ES. That's why the SMT works, is because all that liquidity was taken and it was enough, because these are correlating pairs, it was enough liquidity here to drive the market down without the other correlating pair needing to sweep the hourly liquidity. So we're in. We've marked our high time frame draw and liquidity already. So I will just go ahead and put this down here. And we did have effectively a 1 to 2 risk to reward on this. But this doubles, and you'll see why when I scale in. So there we go. We've actually, right here, tapped into that fair value gap, the inverse fair value gap that I just marked out. We finally get the change in state of delivery on ES. And we're just waiting till we input a low. And I'll tell you the reason in just a second. Sorry, no, input a high. Input a high. So we come down. Both indexes have lower lows at the moment. We're real close to TP. But as you can see here, low here, low here. Same with low here, or back here, low here, and low here. Lower low, so this is not an SMT. But just we keep watching chart because something absolutely incredible happens right here. As you can see, once again, higher high, lower high. Insanely bearish SMT. And what we would have done off this is just straight scaled in another 6 contracts to make us risk double the amount at these protected highs. Once again, we swept these highs here. We didn't do it here because the liquidity was great enough. So we have our stops right above there. We're now twice the contracts, but risking $100 less. So let me drag that to around 400. Fucking hell. Just for clarity. Okay. $100 less. Profit target effectively doubled. And there was no trade on here. Notice there was absolutely no trade. And we formed this SMT. We let market play out. And because of this SMT, what do we get? Insane sell-off power straight to TP. Now, that's crazy just to see. But that was the trade last night that we both missed out on, or that I missed out on because of the data outage here. Anyway, thanks for fucking watching.